Anne's concern for a former client led her to visit him upon hearing of his peculiar ailment, only to find his behavior alarmingly unusual. As the preparations for Theo's sister's birthday party were underway, Theo's brazen behavior towards and during the setup left her distressed. Their moment of indiscretion was abruptly interrupted by Anne's friend, Mina, whose disappointment was palpable. Anne's attempts at clarification fell on deaf ears, leaving the situation tense even as the party progressed smoothly on the surface. Following the conclusion of the festivities, Anne summoned Theo to her home's garden to insist on terminating their secret liaison at once. Anne's decision was driven by the continuous torment of guilt and the dread of Pierre discovering their secret, despite the pain it caused her. Theo, yearning for one final moment of intimacy, requested a last kiss before departing, laden with disappointment. In the meantime, Pierre had made arrangements to visit the cottage along with Theo. Concurrently, Anne encountered Pierre and expressed a desire to mend her bond with Theo, ostensibly to veil their past indiscretions, all while Theo discreetly watched the exchange from within the dwelling. She also secured a recording device that held proof of her clandestine affair with Theo, thereby eradicating any tangible evidence of their indiscretions. The day that followed saw Anne accompanying the children to their regular equestrian activities, her mind clouded with unrest and trepidation over Pierre's potential knowledge of her affair. This unease distracted her to the extent that she collided with a tree while driving, and returned home via taxi, fabricating a story to Pierre about her car malfunctioning and needing repairs. During dinner, Pierre shared an anecdote about encountering a mouse at the cottage with Theo, a tale that unsettled Anne, as she perceived it as a veiled reference to her own situation. However, the anticipated confrontation soon arrived. Pierre initiated a serious discussion with Anne, revealing that Theo had confessed everything during their time at the cottage. Faced with Pierre's inquiries about her involvement with Theo, Anne deflected, attributing Theo's revelations to a fabricated attempt to garner his father's attention. The ensuing dispute overwhelmed Anne, prompting her to hastily depart from the stifling atmosphere of the home. In the aftermath of the turmoil Anne had instigated, Pierre's resolve softened, leading him to place his trust in and once more. At dawn, Theo received a summons from his parents, inquiring about the falsehoods they believed he propagated. Theo, indignant and steadfast in his honesty, defended his statements. However, Anne pointed fingers, leaving Theo feeling deeply betrayed. In a private moment, Anne implored Theo to confess his fabrications to smooth things over, yet Theo, visibly upset, stormed off, leaving Anne behind.